Hello, my beautiful yogis, senior ladies and gentlemen. Um, let's do a chair easy practice. It's not too long, maybe maximum 15 minutes. We can do anytime, anywhere, wherever you like, whenever you like. Okay, so starting with warming up your body, rolling your shoulders. Every time we have to warm up. Okay, otherwise our body may be tight, and you can just do cat and cow like this, and inhaling, exhaling. So when you exhale, always squeeze, inhale, exhale. Work on your breathing, just doing a side, right here, opening your shoulder, and you can roll the shoulder, and you can shake your body a little bit. So just doing like this is always feel good, side to side, and that's really help you for you. All those like shaking your body, and just nice, and then you can just do leg, open in. All those things is warming up. You can just do anything to move your body and feel you are ready. Otherwise, try not to do right away the pose, so it's harder. So reach up high, inhale, exhale. You just push away your arm, lengthening, dropping a little bit forward, your toes forward. You scoop up, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. You do several times how much you feel, okay? Reach up high, then open your arm as a cactus and rock a little bit side to side. Today we're going to do just a simple flow of warrior poses. And it's easy, and you don't have to do all at one time. You can repeat, or if that's too short, you can just repetition 3 or 4 times, whatever you like. And shake it out, and then reach up high, open your leg, bring your hand and do side stretch. Going exhale, inhale, exhale. This is always good to like warm up your spine and lower body. Your toes slightly opening out. And you can add your hand up, inhale, exhale, exhale, and then just right here, opening. And then we're going to go forward, lift up, drop your hand, using your core, try not to round your back. You can just do and bring your toes forward and lift the hip up. So you can just do widely the forward fold, slightly bend your knee if you need it, and exhale, drop down. And shake your head yes or no, just like a little bit hanging is always good. And then slowly come back, rest around your back, coming up high, inhale, exhale. If you have recently injured, your back is not working good, just be very gentle. You can still do it, but it's not to push too much. Now we're going to go to warrior 1 pose. Okay, so opening, and you drop your hip half on the chair, and then this is high lunge. You can drop your heel, so that way if that's too much for you, slightly bend your knee. And then going here, reaching up high, inhale, lifting. You stay here and tilt your tailbone a little bit so you're not arching so much your back. Reach up high and lean forward, exhale. Inhale, just feel that stretch right there. Not to go too far. Up. And exhale, coming back to center. Inhale, pull up, exhale, deep on the hip. Next inhale, opening to warrior 2nd. And adjust your leg always. So not leaning that way, just stay here, right there. Stay pressing your tailbone down. Reach up high, inhale, exhale, inhale, go to reverse, exhale, inhale, exhale. You repeat several times, that's fine. I'm just going to do only 2 times here. And reach up. Now if you want to go triangle, sometimes people want to go triangle that way, just slightly lengthen and come a little bit forward on the chair so you can just stay. So slightly, this is like micro bend here, right here. And triangle, you don't have to go all the way down. So make sure your body looks like a triangle everywhere. So arm and your leg and your underarm, your body. So when you're standing, you can stand up here and just do the triangle right here. But not to go too far down and sink your body down. Or you can use the block, okay? Using the block is always good. And coming up, stay there. Reach up high. Exhale, coming back, dropping your hand down. Reach up high, inhale. Exhale, drop your hand. So now if you want to use the block, not to go too deep inside or down, you can use the block. And then you can always lift the hip. Or you stay here. Now bringing right hand, lift your left hand up. So when you're lifting, and you can just slightly twisting or bring your hand behind and rest on your back. Or sometimes if you grab the chair, you don't have to go all the way, you can just do that too. And then exhale down, switch other hand up. Reaching here or just dropping down. All the options, you always choose according to your body, okay? So sometimes maybe we are not happy, our body is not healthy, or maybe tired or something like that. You always have to make sure. And reach a little bit forward and try to drop your hand between your arm, not to bring your hip forward. Push your hip as away as you can. And just breathe there. Feel the nice stretch happening on your rhomboid, your trapezius, upper back, right there. And then slowly walk. Lift your head, walk closer. Now start rounding and bending your leg and bring it a little bit closer if you want. And then you can walk your hand like this, or you slowly come up, reaching up high, inhale. Open, exhale. Inhale up, exhale, bring your hand to your heart. So we did one side, we're going to do other side. So we're going to go to other side. Either you want to lift up or down here. So if you do like this is high lunge. Down here, that is warrior one. Reach up high. And your one hip is slightly out. Okay, so that way you can stretch your psoas muscle. Reach up high. Then lifting, but relax your shoulder. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Very, very slow. Work with your breath. That's always great. And then swing your arm and coming to adjusting warrior second. You can roll your arm always. Make sure your arm is straight. Relax the neck, not like this. Okay, relax your neck. Reach up high. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Reverse. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And come back to center. And again, bring your leg. If you want to do the triangle, you just go a little bit forward and stretch your leg and just like this, okay? So you don't have to just lift your body. Right here, fine. And then coming back to center and bring your leg a little bit closer. Now what we're going to do is bring your toe in, heel up, slightly internally rotation, okay? And then we're going to lift the heel up. And you can just do like this, that's fine. Pushing tailbone overhead, lengthening your spine. Or without the block, whatever you feel. And then try to bring your chest down. When you bring your chest down, you feel the lengthening of your spine, pulling your muscle, okay? Try not to round, because sometimes rounding is not good for your back. Then just dropping, and then drop the chin. Let it drop, and then you drop your crown. You stay here sometimes, you really feel good. If you don't feel good, if you feel dizzy, please don't stay too long. You know your body, always have to be precaution, okay? So always make sure you are comfortable whatever you do.
and come up a little bit, lengthening, and walk slowly one side. Wherever, how much you can go, leaning with hinging your hip. Right here, that's fine. Or you can go all the way out, that's fine. So try not to push too much. And then go back, come back, inhale, exhale, going to other side. And reaching there. Feel the lengthening your body and coming back to center. And then bend your knee and then bring your leg a little bit closer. And then slowly round your back, sit on the chair. Lift up high and bring your hand to your heart center. Reach up high and you turn a little bit, grabbing the chair right here, but try not to pull your knee in. Right here and rotate. Your soles are open. Okay, make sure your soles are not up and down. So right here, or bring your arm straight. And then slowly come back and go to other side. Grab the chair first, whichever you way, right here or other way, and then rotate. And you feel like your body, yes, I can do good, and then reach. And that will help you to warm up your body too, okay? So it's a winter season. It's like, I think it's still fall, but it's really cold, and like I pack up my clothes everywhere, like all those like heavy clothes. So you stay warm and you stay moving, because in cold we don't want to move, but like moving is always wonderful. I really appreciate you watching this, and hopefully this will help you just a little bit, and I will bring more and helpful poses, and like we can keep doing. Thank you so much.